Are you struggling to copy files to your build output directory in .NET Core? You're not alone. Today, we're going to solve this common issue together. I totally get it. It can be really frustrating when you want to ensure your files are included in every build, but the information out there seems outdated or irrelevant. You're definitely not the only one facing this challenge. Here's the specific question we're addressing. One user asked, how can I copy files to the build output directory using csproj in .NET Core? They want to ensure their files are copied regardless of whether it's a debug or release build. Sound familiar? Let's dive into the solution. So what's the deal with copying files in .NET Core? The csproj file is your best friend here. It allows you to specify which files to include in your build output, making your life a lot easier. And stick around. I have a great tip at the end that will help streamline your build process even further. To copy files to the build output directory in a .NET Core project, the user should first open the project file, which is the csproj file. This file contains the configuration for the project. Next, the user needs to add an item group to the csproj file. This group will specify the files that should be copied to the output directory. The user can also specify multiple files by adding additional entries within the same item group. This allows for flexibility in choosing which files to include. After making these changes, the user should save the csproj file and rebuild the project. This will ensure that the specified files are copied to the output directory during the build process. Finally, the user can verify that the files have been copied correctly by checking the output directory after the build completes. This will confirm that the setup is working as intended. Fun fact, did you know that the first version of .NET was released back in 2002? It's come a long way since then, making development easier and more efficient. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution provided by a user involves forcing the copy of a specific NuGet package into your ASP.NET Core project. They suggest adding a target to your csproj file to ensure the package is included during the build process. In the item group section, they include the specific DLL file and set it to copy to the output directory, ensuring it is preserved during the build. Let's take a look at an answer from another user. An alternative solution provided by another user involves using the post-build event in your csproj file. They suggest using the xcopy command to copy an entire directory of XML files to the output directory after the build. Alternatively, they also provide a simpler command using the copy command to copy a specific XML file directly to the output directory. Here's that great tip I promised. Consider using wildcards in your include attribute to copy multiple files at once. For example, none include.txt, copied output directory preserve newest, will copy all text files in the directory. And there you have it. You should now be able to copy files to your build output directory with ease. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks. Happy coding!